Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Let's Learn with Nayan. আপোনালোক সবকে স্বাগতম জানাইছো मेरो YouTube channel Let's Learn with Nayan. So today we are going to discuss about photosynthesis. We all know that photosynthesis is a process through which plants prepare their own food. Simply we know. Okay, so we all also prepare our food. Our mom cooks food for us, but these plants they can prepare their own food by themselves. Okay, but we human beings are dependent on the plants. There we can collect the plants and then we can cook, but these plants can prepare their own food by themselves through the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so the photosynthesis is a process by which the plants make their own food by the help of sunlight, chlorophyll, and also carbon dioxide. They prepare their food and produce glucose. That process is known as what? Photosynthesis. Okay, so it has a reaction. I am going to write this one. Photosynthesis reaction we can say. Okay, reaction is 6CO2 plus 12H2O arrow. Here will be sunlight by chlorophyll. That means in this process we must need sunlight and chlorophyll. Okay, then what will produce? Glucose. That means what is its symbol? C6H12O6. Okay, that is what? Glucose. And what will produce? 6O2. Oxygen will produce, and also 6H2O will produce. That means water will produce. Okay, what is the reaction? 6CO2. That means what? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. And what? H2O, we all know, water. Okay, and then what will produce? Glucose, then oxygen. Oxygen, and what? This is also water. Okay, so when this carbon dioxide and this water reacts in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll and produce glucose, oxygen, water, that process is known as what? Photosynthesis. In elaborately we can say like that. Okay, understood now? Okay, so in our surroundings we can see so many plants are there. Okay, these plants are divided into 3 or 5 categories according to their features. Okay, so depending on features, plants are divided into herbs, shrubs, and what? Trees, creepers, climbers. Okay, so we are going to discuss now about herbs. What are these herbs, or what is this herbs? Okay, plants which have a thin, soft, and green stem are called herbs. Okay, so when a plant have thin and soft and also green stem are known as what? Herbs. Okay, so we can see coriander. Okay, coriander, and also this tomato. This all are example of what? These herbs. Okay, simply we can say that these herbs are small plants and live for a few months. Okay, if we cultivate this coriander or tomato, after this 2 months, near about 1 or 2 months, we just collect it. Okay, then it automatically dies. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about shrubs. Okay, what are these shrubs? Okay, that means little bit upper class to compared to these herbs. Okay, plants which have many thin woody stems are called as shrubs. Okay, so that means plants which have many thin woody stem, okay, that are considered as what? Shrubs. Okay, so you know rose plants, rose, and also this hibiscus. Okay, do you know the scientific name of this hibiscus? That means China rose, we can say. China rose, scientific name is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Okay, so this hibiscus and also this rose are considered as what? This shrubs. Okay, next come to the next point, trees. What are these trees? Okay, compared to the herbs and shrubs, these trees are more developed. Okay, that means they can live for many years. Okay, so trees have a tall, broad, hard and woody stem. These trees have a tall, broad, hard and woody stem. We all know that trees are little bit, not actually little bit, these are very big size trees. Are, for example, this mango tree, this amla tree, this neem tree. Okay, these all are the example of trees. Okay, again you can say the stem of the plant is called as what? Trunk. Okay, through which the trunk stand, we can say. Okay, plant stand. Okay, so next move forward to the creepers. What are these creepers? Okay, let's study about this topic. Some plants do not have a strong stem and cannot stand erect. That means what? We can say some plants in our surroundings are there, they are too much not strong and they cannot stand erect. Okay, that's why we can say some such plants which grow along the ground are called as what? Creepers. Okay, for example, this pumpkin. Okay, next move forward, that what are these climber? Okay, climber, some plants take the support of other plants and climb on the stem. We all see in our surroundings some plants are there, they need help or support one each other to grow. Okay, that are considered as what? Climbers. Okay, so this is all about the photosynthesis and also the types of these plants. In this next video we will discuss about autotrophic and heterotrophic organisms. Okay, if you like the video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.